Welcome to our journey through the fascinating history of computing. From the earliest counting tools to the powerful machines of today, computing has shaped the way we live, work, and connect. In this video, we'll explore the key milestones, inventions, and visionaries that have driven the evolution of computing. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or simply curious about how modern computers came to be, this story will reveal the remarkable progress humanity has made. Let's begin by looking back at the origins of computation and how the need to solve problems sparked innovation. Long before electronic computers, ancient civilizations developed ingenious ways to count and calculate. The abacus, invented thousands of years ago, was one of the earliest tools for arithmetic. Used in places like China, Mesopotamia, and Egypt, the abacus allowed people to perform complex calculations efficiently. These early devices laid the groundwork for future innovations by demonstrating the importance of systematic problem solving. As societies grew more complex, so did their need for reliable methods to manage numbers and information. Centuries passed, inventors sought to automate calculations further. In the 17th century, mechanical calculators like Blaise Pascal's Pascaline and Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz's stepreckoner emerged. These machines used gears and levers to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. While limited by today's standards, they represented a leap forward in automating mathematical tasks. Their designs inspired future generations to dream bigger and build more sophisticated devices. The 19th century, Charles Babbage imagined machines that could perform any calculation. His difference engine and analytical engine were groundbreaking concepts, featuring ideas like programmable instructions and memory. Although Babbage never completed a working model, his designs are considered the blueprint for modern computers. His collaborator Ada Lovelace recognized the potential for these machines to go beyond arithmetic, envisioning them as general-purpose computing devices. Ada Lovelace, working alongside Charles Babbage, made history as the world's first computer programmer. She wrote detailed notes on how the analytical engine could be used to calculate complex sequences, effectively creating the first algorithm intended for a machine. Lovelace's visionary thinking extended computing's possibilities, suggesting that computers could manipulate symbols and create music or art. Her legacy continues to inspire generations of programmers and innovators. Late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the rise of punch cards, a technology that revolutionized data processing. Invented by Herman Hollerith, punch cards enabled machines to read and process information automatically, speeding up tasks like the U.S. Census. This innovation paved the way for large-scale data management and influenced the design of early computers. Punch cards became a standard tool in business and government for decades. 20th century marked a turning point with the invention of electronic computers. Early machines like the ENIAC and Colossus used vacuum tubes to perform calculations at unprecedented speeds. These computers were massive, occupying entire rooms, but they demonstrated the potential of electronic processing. Their success during World War II, especially in code breaking and ballistics, highlighted the strategic importance of computing technology. Invention of the transistor in 1947 revolutionized computing. Smaller, faster, and more reliable than vacuum tubes, transistors allowed computers to shrink in size and increase in power. This breakthrough led to the development of mainframe computers in the 1950s and 1960s, making computing more accessible to businesses and research institutions. The transistor remains one of the most important inventions in technology history. As technology advanced, integrated circuits replaced individual transistors, packing thousands of components onto a single chip. This innovation sparked the era of miniaturization, making computers smaller, cheaper, and more powerful. Integrated circuits enabled the creation of personal computers and set the stage for the digital revolution. The rapid progress in chip technology continues to drive computing forward today. 1970s and 1980s saw the emergence of personal computers, bringing computing power into homes and offices. Companies like Apple, IBM, and Microsoft played key roles in making computers user-friendly and affordable. The introduction of graphical user interfaces and software applications transformed the way people interacted with technology. Personal computers became essential tools for work, education, and entertainment. Invention of the internet in the late 20th century connected computers around the world, creating a global network for sharing information. Email, web browsing, and online communication transformed society, making knowledge and collaboration accessible to billions. The internet's rapid growth fueled new industries and changed the way we live, work, and socialize. With the rise of smartphones and tablets, computing became truly mobile. Devices like the iPhone and Android phones put powerful computers in our pockets, enabling instant access to information, communication, and entertainment. Mobile computing has changed the way we interact with technology, making it an integral part of daily life. Cloud computing has transformed how we store, access, and process data. By using remote servers, individuals and businesses can access vast computing resources on demand. This shift has enabled new services from streaming media to collaborative workspaces and made technology more scalable and flexible than ever before. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is one of the most exciting frontiers in computing. From voice assistants to self-driving cars, AI systems can learn, reason, and solve problems. Recent advances in machine learning and neural networks have unlocked new possibilities, making computers smarter and more capable than ever before. Quantum computing represents a radical new approach to processing information. By harnessing the principles of quantum mechanics, these computers can solve problems that are impossible for classical machines. Although still in early development, quantum computing holds the promise of breakthroughs in fields like cryptography, medicine, and materials science. While hardware forms the backbone of computing, software brings machines to life. Programming languages, operating systems, and applications allow users to interact with computers and perform countless tasks. The evolution of software has paralleled hardware advances, enabling new possibilities and driving innovation across industries. From early machine code to modern high-level languages, programming has evolved dramatically. Languages like Fortran, COBOL, C, and Python have made it easier for people to write powerful software. Each new language has brought greater efficiency, readability, and flexibility, empowering more people to become creators in the digital world. The ability to connect computers together has been a game changer. Local area networks LANs, wide area networks WANs, and the internet have enabled collaboration, resource sharing, and communication on a global scale. Networking technologies continue to evolve, supporting everything from smart homes to global enterprises. User interfaces have come a long way since the days of punch cards and command lines. The development of graphical user interfaces, GUIs, touchscreens, and voice controls has made computers more accessible and intuitive. These advances have opened up computing to people of all ages and backgrounds, making technology truly universal. As computers have become more powerful, the amount of data we generate and store has exploded. Big data analytics allows organizations to uncover patterns, make predictions, and drive decision-making. Managing and securing this vast information is one of the biggest challenges and opportunities in modern computing. With the rise of digital information, protecting data and systems has become a top priority. Cybersecurity involves defending against threats like viruses, hackers, and data breaches. As technology evolves, so do the methods of attack and defense, making cybersecurity a constantly evolving field. Today, computers are everywhere, from our homes and workplaces to our cars and even our pockets. They help us communicate, learn, shop, and entertain ourselves. The integration of computing into daily life has made technology indispensable, shaping modern society in countless ways. History of computing is filled with stories of collaboration. Scientists, engineers, and visionaries from around the world have worked together to solve complex problems and push the boundaries of what's possible. Open-source software and global research networks continue this tradition, accelerating innovation and discovery. Women have played a crucial role in the history of computing. From Ada Lovelace to Grace Hopper and beyond, female pioneers have contributed groundbreaking ideas and innovations. Their achievements have paved the way for greater diversity and inclusion in technology fields, inspiring future generations to pursue careers in computing. Computers have revolutionized scientific research, enabling simulations, data analysis, and discoveries that were once impossible. From mapping the human genome to exploring the universe, computing power has accelerated progress in every field of science. Supercomputers and specialized software continue to push the limits of what we can achieve. The integration of computers into education has transformed the way we learn. From online courses to interactive simulations, technology has made knowledge more accessible and engaging. Students and teachers can now connect, collaborate, and explore new subjects from anywhere in the world. Computing has revolutionized entertainment, from video games and movies to music and streaming services. Powerful graphics, sound, and interactivity have created new forms of art and storytelling. The digital age has made it possible for anyone to create, share, and enjoy media on a global scale. Businesses have embraced computing to improve productivity, streamline operations, and reach new markets. From spreadsheets to cloud-based collaboration tools, technology has transformed the way organizations operate. The ability to analyze data and automate tasks has given companies a competitive edge in the digital economy. Computers have become essential in healthcare, supporting everything from patient records to advanced diagnostics and treatment planning. Medical imaging, telemedicine, and data analysis have improved patient care and outcomes. Technology continues to drive innovation in medicine, making healthcare more effective and accessible. Despite incredible advances, not everyone has equal access to computing technology. The digital divide refers to the gap between those who have access to computers and the internet and those who do not. Bridging this divide is essential for ensuring that everyone can benefit from the opportunities technology provides. The growth of computing has environmental consequences, from energy consumption to electronic waste. Efforts to create more energy-efficient devices and promote recycling are helping to reduce the impact. Sustainable computing practices are becoming increasingly important as technology continues to expand. The open source movement has democratized software development, allowing anyone to contribute to and use powerful tools for free. Open source projects like Linux and Apache have become the backbone of the internet and many modern technologies. This collaborative approach has accelerated innovation and made technology more accessible. The maker movement encourages people to create, invent, and tinker with technology. From 3D printing to DIY electronics, makers are driving a new wave of innovation. This hands-on approach to learning and problem-solving is inspiring creativity and entrepreneurship around the world. Wearable devices like smartwatches and fitness trackers have brought computing even closer to our daily lives. These gadgets monitor health, track activity, and keep us connected on the go. wearable technology is opening up new possibilities for personal health and convenience. The Internet of Things, IoT, connects everyday objects to the internet, creating smart homes filled with intelligent devices. From thermostats to security cameras, IoT technology is making our environments more responsive and efficient. The smart home revolution is just beginning, with endless possibilities ahead. Virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, are transforming how we experience the world. These technologies create immersive environments for gaming, education, and training. As VR and AR become more advanced, they promise to change the way we learn, work, and play. Robots and automation are reshaping industries from manufacturing to healthcare. Advances in robotics have made it possible for machines to perform complex tasks, increasing efficiency and safety. Automation is also creating new opportunities and challenges in the workforce. As computing becomes more powerful, ethical questions arise. Issues like privacy, bias in algorithms, and the impact of automation on jobs require careful consideration. Responsible innovation and ethical decision-making are essential for ensuring that technology benefits everyone. Computers are not just tools for calculation, they are also engines of creativity. Artists, musicians, and writers use technology to create new forms of expression. Generative art, digital music, and interactive storytelling are just a few examples of how computing is expanding the boundaries of creativity. Computing has had a profound impact on the world, connecting people, driving economic growth, and solving global challenges. From disaster response to climate modeling, technology is helping us address some of humanity's biggest problems. The global reach of computing continues to grow, shaping the future for all. Looking ahead, computing will continue to evolve at a rapid pace. Emerging trends like edge computing, 5G networks, and advanced AI will shape the next generation of technology. Staying informed and adaptable will be key to thriving in this ever-changing landscape. As technology becomes more integrated into our lives, digital literacy is essential. Understanding how computers work, how to use them safely, and how to think critically about technology empowers individuals to participate fully in the digital world. Education and lifelong learning are key to building a digitally literate society. Computing has the power to drive positive change. From supporting humanitarian efforts to advancing accessibility for people with disabilities, technology can make the world a better place. Socially responsible computing focuses on using innovation to address real-world challenges and improve lives. The story of computing is one of constant change, creativity, and collaboration. From ancient tools to artificial intelligence, each step has built on the achievements of those who came before. As we reflect on this journey, we see how far we've come and how much potential lies ahead. As we conclude our exploration of the history of computing, it's clear that technology will continue to shape our world in ways we can only imagine. The next chapter is being written by today's innovators and tomorrow's dreamers. By understanding the past, we're better prepared to embrace the future and harness the power of computing for good.